Hi, welcome. My PC has not gotten any better. Very tragic, very sad. I know. Oh, excuse me. Whew. But yes, things are not well. And I hate this map. And it's not my first time attempting it. So there you go. That pretty much sums up my day. Okay, so Psy there. I think I want a wizard here. A little expensive. Touch expensive, I'm aware. My main problem I've been having is not having enough firepower to either pop purple balloons or ceramics. By ceramics, I mean round 63. So, I'm thinking this solves 62 and 63. Sort of. It doesn't solve 63, but it certainly helps. In terms of damage, like big damage. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that with a grain of whatever you want to give me. I feel like this combo got me to 63, but then it couldn't get me beyond it. Which sucks. But maybe if I can just eliminate certain parts of 63 from being a threat. You know? If I can just ruin a couple ceramic families' day, then it would be grand. Anyway, I've done a few things to attempt to fix my PC. I still don't know what the problem is. Essentially, you'll see the problem. Never mind. Okay. Everything is actually loading very well. We might see it when it comes to the first Moab. But essentially, things are not loading properly, and sometimes they are invisible, and sometimes they are there, but their textures are not. It's difficult to explain without you guys seeing it. You would have seen a little bit of it from the part 1 video. I really don't know what the fuck's going on. I've scanned my computer for viruses. None there, apparently. And I trust Malwarebytes to tell me the truth. Although, admittedly, there are some viruses that can, you know, sneak their way past all sorts of protection. So there's that. But I'm pretty sure it's not a virus, because I haven't downloaded anything recently. So it doesn't feel like that could be a major option. Everything I've been downloading recently has been on my laptop. And even then, it's fine. Its battery life sucks, but it's fine. But yes, maybe it was a Wi-Fi problem, and I fixed it by unplugging and replugging the Wi-Fi back in. I just don't know what it was. I don't see how a Wi-Fi problem will make loading screens in a mostly offline game last ages, and then on top of that, ruin the textures. Like, how does that work? I don't even know. I'm not even gonna begin to understand, because I don't understand at all. So that's always cool. Don't know what's going on. It's going on behind my back, and I don't know how to fix it. Woo! 3 cheers all round. Hopefully I don't have to get a new PC anytime soon. I did also open up my computer tower and do a bit of dusting. You gotta be very careful with dusting your PC. For example, my last PC died, and I'm pretty sure it died from dusting a little too heavily. Mainly because I was using an air compressor pump, but I was young, alright? I was young, and I thought to myself, you know what really fucking gets rid of dust? And that, it just happened to be an option, and I knew how to use it, which was probably a bad combination. So yeah, that PC died. I can't officially say it was by me doing that, but essentially I was having problems when it had a lot of dust, and then even after removing a lot of dust, I was still having problems. In fact, the problems got worse, I couldn't turn it on. So, yeah. Anyway, problems. They do seem to be a frequent occurrence. But yes. And it's not just a BTD6 thing either, like it has been affecting me playing other games, like me and the missus were playing Plate Up the other night. Couch co-op. For some reason it was just goddamn awful. It was so awful. Like, I'm talking lag intermittently, like you could never tell when the lag was coming, it just out of nowhere sort of froze your game for a bit and then it was like, oh sorry, we're back. And in that time you would have run into a fucking wall or something, or a customer would have cut you off and pushed you to a side. And it's very difficult to serve customers in your lovely restaurant named Foot Lettuce when you've got a lot of lag. That's just simple garbagey rules, sadly. Oh, come on. I'll activate it sooner so you can crush your enemies earlier. Okay. Okay, that's a reasonable waiting time for a loading screen. I can respect that. Interesting. But yeah, even loading screens on like offline games were taking way too long. Which is weird, right? So weird. Anyway, so I haven't figured out the problem yet. Or maybe I have and I've already fixed it. Because I haven't seen any signs of the problem thus far. I think getting the glue gunner to slow some of these bozos down has been good. I think it's been really good. That should be killed and then solved. Cool. Oh, you saw a little bit of it there. Just... Yeah, it's all the texture swapping. It's so strange. The texture swapping, it's the loading screens. Maybe if I close and reopen BTD6 now, it might be fine, but it was certainly not. Before, it was much worse before. Much worse than this, if you can imagine that. But yeah, I guess we'll just see what we can do. I mean, you guys saw the part one, right? That was super messed up. Apparently that was a glue upgrade I could get for my lovely friend right there. Okay, 59 should be relaxing. Good, good, good. 60, very relaxing. Want you to be on strong, and you to be on strong too. This guy can clean up. Oh, but I want you to... Cool. Can we keep this trend up? Can we actually? Please? Someone? No? Oh, and see, that happened too. Except it didn't actually open the menu at any point in time, it just stayed frozen for a couple decades until I eventually opened Task Manager, or attempted to, and then Windows was like, hey yo, this isn't fucking working for us. And I was like, fair enough, me neither. Let's find new ways to get around this problem. And then we didn't. So that was cool. Sai, why can't you just pop Moabs at like level 10? That would be so useful for me. Why can't you just do that? Huh? Why has it gotta be like 14 or 16 or something crazy? Alright, can we handle this guy on his own? I don't know if we can, to be honest. Maybe? We'll see. Do-do-do. Boom, boom. Not quite enough damage. Not quite enough damage. Alright, we're gonna need to call in some big guns. Some big guns, and I'm not gonna enjoy using them. I'm gonna call this Phoenix in as soon as I can. That'll do it. So that I hopefully get it back before 63 is a major threat. Right? Yeah. That doesn't seem to be the answer. Okay. What if I get to it before it gets in the path of this guy? I don't think I will. Haha. Swap these both to strong. Nope. Absolutely not. Man, I remember when Pirate Lord used to be able to clean up 63 like nothing. In fact, it still can. I'm talking about monkey pirates. Whoops. Boop, 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 boop. And the worst part is, like, Sai is on the brink of an insane ability that would help me here. On the brink. And I just won't be able to get it in time. Why don't you just focus on close? Whatever's closest to you, just kill that. Okay, that's a bit more promising. Still dead though, but it looked a bit more promising. Maybe if I put Sai back on to first. By that point. I don't know. Let's try it. You know what? You can just stay on first. You stay on strong. 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 Ability. Swap act first. See, it's not bad, but it also is at the same time. If that wizard's wall of fire was just up rather than down, that would be ideal. Do I really want to restart this whole thing just to make that happen? I don't think I do, you know. What if I stun them later so that the wall of fire, well, not the wall of fire, but the wizard can help? Is that better? That does seem better, actually. That seems a hell of a lot better, come to think of it. Okay, now we have the Phoenix back. Let's get that in early. Good. As I had hoped. Can you now stick around forever? It's just a question. You don't have to answer immediately. Oh my god, but you can stick around for a while. Oh my god, that's so helpful. You don't even understand how helpful that is. Thank you. Whoo, we good. We are good. can always hit that button. Okay, cool. I can hit that button sooner. That's something I can do. Okay, actually making progress here. Actual, real, palpable progress. That's hitting the button sooner. That is certainly hitting the button sooner. Good. Phoenix. Clean. Clean. Okay. Nobody summon anything big. Oh my god, I love it when they listen to me. And I'm gonna be getting an insane other ability on top of that. Yes, please. All 3 abilities ready. Gonna get a 4th. Hello, is it Christmas? I'm ready for my close-up. I don't know what these references are. I just don't know. I don't even know if half of them were references, to be honest. But let's do this to solve this problem. Right, because surely that'll work on those 2. Maybe not. Maybe that was an awful idea. Yeah, starting to look that way. But that's okay. That's okay, because we can fix that. Please load. I would like you to load. Thank you. But yeah, you see what I have to deal with? This is a bunch of baloney. Actual deli meat baloney. Like, what the hell? Second I see a Moab. Second I see one. Boom. Immediate, just hook one of those. We're fine. We got time. Everybody knows that the rounds between 65 and 70 are totally neglectable. You can just ignore them and they eventually just go away on their own. It's sort of like the human body dealing with a lot of things. Let's get that up and running to fix the That's where my problem lies. I kind of want to try something, but I'm afraid of what the answer might be. What if I lower this to 50%? No, they're so tiny. But yeah, what if I just lower that to 50%? Does it actually help in any way? Or am I smoking some sweet copium? What if I just use that the second it's ready? Is that also useful at all? I think we definitely hook a big guy. Okay. I don't think it's helping. Or maybe it is. Who knows? But my computer can handle this fucking game. Let me stress that enough. My computer's got this. I just don't know what the problem is. And that's the biggest problem of all. Not knowing what the issue is. Anyway. My computer's dumb and it should feel dumb. Let's get this guy out to help. Kill one of those so it's not wasting its time. Good, good. Gives it time to get its resources back. And by its, I mean mine. Stun them here for a little while. Bring this guy back immediately, because we need friends. Friends that can help. Is that everybody? That's not everybody stunned. I'm surprised I had time, actually, to grab the rest of those. This is the longest fucking deflation run I've ever done. They don't take this long. if you could just let me get past round 65 with my pants on, please, and I could get this, that'd be great. Let's not mess around anymore, shall we? Let's not play games. Let's get to the heart and soul of this problem. Good. Don't know why I thought that would be better. Somehow. Just did. Just did. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be so fine. We activate this now for no reason other than we want it back soon. And we can hook one of those, do a little bit of damage to that. Gives us time, gives us time, gives us time. Time. So much time. Let's stun you there, actually. Maybe I can get a hook in? No, I can't get a hook in. But I can preemptively start this, which is, I think, what I'll need. Thank you. Oh my god, and there's our next ability to crush things with. Okay, 2 lives gone, that's fine with me. Genuinely okay. Cool, cool. Keep up the destruction. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. We're gonna try our best to not use Psy's last ability there for as long as we can help it. Maybe I should have waited to hook that thing, but it's fine. It's fine, because we demolish balloons. Okay, okay. I'm a little scared, but at the same time, I'm a little sad, because my computer seems to be fucking dying. Hopefully that goes away. And then we're good. Round 70, in my opinion, can't even remember what half of it is. So it can't be that hard to beat. Yeah, a single Phoenix can do it. Fuck it! Finally, we are free from the shit maps. That's right, everybody. We're free from the shit maps and the shit difficulties and game modes where we can't make extra money. What's up, everyone? My computer is garbage. Anyway, I've done this before. Weird, right? You wouldn't expect that. Essentially what's been going on is, first of all, that. But yes, my computer is still acting up. Why do I say that as if I haven't already said that in the third map? That's how long I've been doing this Odyssey. It hasn't actually been that long, and it isn't actually that hard. My problem is that I keep doing dumb shit. And I keep thinking like, ha, this'll be funny, and it'll get the job done. However, it doesn't get the job done. For example, I got to like the 70s last time, and then this piece of ice disappeared, and I thought to myself, hey, that gave me a crap ton of money. You know what I'm gonna do with that? I'm gonna buy a permaspike. That was like the majority of my defense, and that was a dumb fucking idea, and then I just lost. I paused the game when I had 0 lives, And for some reason on this map, that almost guarantees you go back to round 3, and it deletes your everything. So that's cool. That's fun. It's not. I'm lying. But yeah, so not pleasant times being had at the moment. Mainly because I'm making dumb decisions. So yeah, that's pretty much how I've been doing. Hope you guys are doing better. I know I wish I was doing better. But I do have a pretty decent strategy going. Now. I didn't before, but now I do. Right, that's the strategy part 1. Part 2 comes with a swift kick between the legs of purchasing Psy, which is fine. We can do that. There's nothing wrong with purchasing Psy. Just a little bit on the more pricey side of things for early on. Purchased. Lovely. So long as money is being made and balloons are being popped, what more do you really need in life, right? And then I think this was my next choice. Doing that there. Because this will be our actual moneymaker, this guy. This guy right here. Now, I won't be doing the exact same thing that I did the last time, because that got me killed. Funny. But I will be using similar farming methods, at the very least. This, not this guy, that guy, with this upgrade is going to be our lead popper. And then this guy's going to be our main balloon trap money-making machine. Cool, 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 cool. Because originally my plan did involve getting a... not a marketplace, a... oh, what's it called? I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Not Banana Central, not Banana Republic. Merchantman. That's the one. My original plan did involve getting a Merchantman first, which I think wasn't a bad investment, but certainly wouldn't have paid off as fast as a balloon trap would have if I got that first instead. So we're going to be going for that. Okay, cool. We're going to have that there, and life will be great. Because that happens. Yay! Death to all polar ice caps or something. That box will fill up. Probably. Thank you. There we go. So that's how we're going to make money to afford being able to delete the first Moab. I hope. Thank you. I just really hope we can afford this, because I think we will be able to. There's no reason why we shouldn't. 1,000 plus a little bit extra from this round. Yeah, see, we're fine. Very capable. Very incredibly capable of being able to just do this. Totally fine. What are you talking about? That was risky. Not at all. More money, please. More money, please. More money, thank you. And then we go on to afford better things like actual defense. Actually, we do kind of want to hold off a little. We don't want to ruin our money-making power over here now, do we? but a good piece of defense that I often get. Something like that. So we'll go for the short-range defense first, and then we'll build up to the longer-range stuff that's more insane and just pops everything we want. For now, though, keep it short and words. Keep it short and sweet. Short and sweet and simple. And our defense might look a little bit better later on than it does right now. Sound good? Sound good. Nice. More money, please. More money, please. Even more. I'm looking for millions here. You don't have to give it to me straight away. You can make it a 1% chance and just give it to me every single time. But millions would be ideal. Okay. Hook. Money. Nice, one more, one more. Beautiful, one more, one more. Can't get another one, that's fine. 10,000 will do. That is a good amount of money. Sadly though, our money will be dwindling now, so I'll get a supply drop in a larger caliber to make up for it. Because let's face it, after round 50, Balloon Trap kind of turns to shit. It's just a little known fact. It's a sad little known fact, but it is still a little known sad fact. Also, we'll be getting another one. Just for extra damage sake, because none of my abilities are ready. And if we do, we can still pop things. Okay, maybe we can't. Not as well as I remember, at least. Oh my god, that sound happens every single time you back out and go back in. Why did it play twice? Okay, good. Just glad that I'm still here. Right, what I was looking for was more damage. I want that. And then just go for something cheap. Oh boy, Crossbow Master. Yeah, I don't know what's happening for my everything to be lagging. Like, it's not even just this game. I wish it was, but what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Am I right? Where did half of my everything go? I would like to see the enemy, please. Anyway, this is why this has been taking so goddamn long. Welcome to my pain. Oh, and now it pretends like everything's normal. We've all seen what you've been up to, game. No need to try and hide your antics anymore. Put that down there, actually. Might help out if we do manage to pop it in time. Nope. But nice. Cool. Last one. Help with the Phoenix. Nice. Money. Place it here now. We're gonna hook that. We're immediately gonna get another Phoenix. Almost get another Phoenix. Yeah, we still make 500, which is pretty decent, but that drops off very quickly too. You know, the 500s don't even last long, but they're actually pretty decent. I won't lie. Can we do that without an ability? Yes, we can. Just like everybody's favorite superhero Bob says. Yes, we can. Goddamn, if you aren't if you don't know who Bob is, that's a real shame. You've missed out on some good shit. Okay. Other Phoenix. We just sort of cycle through these Phoenix abilities, to be honest. Not a whole lot of strategy going on besides that. Do want to move this up though. Do 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 boop do. Goodbye BFB. You can be a problem somewhere else. I don't want to see your face. Nice. Let's get more money. I will hold off on that second upgrade there. I also do need a Phoenix ability to finish this round. Because that one's a pain, but this one's the bigger pain. Two Phoenix abilities. Up and running. Good, good. Get absolutely destroyed by Psy. More money. Phoenix ability again, and we're fine. B-E-A beautiful. Why? I don't know, but it should still work. It didn't work. And I'm not risking that. Don't get me wrong, Psy plus the Druid can easily one-shot all the insides, but I'm not willing to risk it. I'm good, thank you. Jesus. Oh my god. I've restarted this too many times for it to restart again. Let's just kill two of them off, and then I'll hook the last one. It's fine. Thank you, finally. I was not paying attention. I'm glad those all died. Good, good. Right. Let's get some precautions. This is gonna be our crossbow master when we can afford it. Which will hopefully be soon. Hook one of those for sure. Doop doop doo, doop a doop a doo. Everybody's dead except for me. That'd be pretty scary, wouldn't it? Would it be scary? Or would it be amazing? I don't know. Do you guys think being the only survivor on planet Earth is an amazing thought and you just go out and do so much cool shit? Or would you freak out and be like, oh my god, I am the last one alive? And of course you've got no way to confirm you're the last one alive, except for the fact that you don't see anyone anymore. You could just assume it's a massive, amazing prank that someone's pulling. But how do you even prove that? You just can't. You could always hope. There's always hope, I suppose. If you were the last person alive on the entire planet, what would you do? You wouldn't be able to travel, unless you happen to be a pilot. But even then, like, operating a plane or a helicopter. If you were able to fly a helicopter that happened to be one that can go very long distance, I guess you would be able to travel. But for the most part, I think travel's a little off limits if you're the only person alive on the world. Right? Because for the most part, you probably don't have a helicopter license or a plane license or anything like that. And even if you did, you probably wouldn't be able to operate the thing yourself. You would probably require a crew. Or at the very least, if you know how to fly a plane, once everything's ready, you probably don't know how to, you know, fuel one up. And if you do, that's pretty amazing, actually. If you know how to do that and fly it. Fuck, you're set, you know? But you probably don't know where to acquire the fuel. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, if you were the last person on the planet, you can't exactly just, you know, fly to a different country and explore that. I guess if you are in the area of Europe or Africa or somewhere over in Asia, you've got some pretty big space you could walk. Big places you could drive or walk if you wanted to get from place to place and do some exploring. But if you're in a bit of an isolated area like me, Australia, it's gonna be pretty difficult for you to try and get to things like America. Or get to places, I should say. I suppose you could, in theory, teach yourself. Like, if everybody vanished off the face of the planet, right? Surely you could take advantage of a bunch of the resources, right? So, almost guaranteed, even if everybody off the face of the planet vanishes, your Wi-Fi is going to still be available for a bit, right? Like, nobody would be able to keep it running, but it would run for a little while at least. That's a problem right there. And you know what? I'm just gonna fix it and find a solution to everything rather than getting this stupid thing, because I'm doing it again. I'm buying the shit upgrades that I don't need to buy in order to win this game. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I just don't know. Why am I doing that? Just get the things that you know will win, and then just win. Just take the win, enjoy it, and then shove it down someone else's throat. Because that's what happens when you win games. You get excited, and then you tell people. And then they don't care as much as you do, but that's okay, because you just wanted to let them know. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, last person on the planet. I think I would immediately want to just explore. But at the same time, I'd want to know how to get back home. So I guess I'd steal a map book. Because let's face it, if I can get one for this current year, it's not like the maps and roads are going to change. So if I can figure out where home is, and then just plot my journey as I take it, then I can easily return home. If I really wanted to, for whatever reason. But yeah, I think I would explore. I haven't honestly done much exploring of Australia in general. Like, I've flown overseas before when I was quite young. But I haven't really explored Australia all that much. I haven't been to Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, any of those fun places. I think I've been to Albany once. Don't really remember it all that well, if I'm honest. But yeah, I think I'd do some exploring. In fact, I'd definitely do some exploring. And I bet it would be a good time. Nope, not risking that. Not risking that, just gonna do the non-risky strategy and just win instantly. Because why the fuck would I risk losing now? Anyway, that's what I would do. I'd be interested to see what other people would do. Because obviously, it depends on where you live, you know? Am I gonna use monkey knowledge to get through Sanctuary? I might. It would really help. And I might even be able to afford Psy straight up. In fact, I would be able to afford Psy straight up. And with this pathetic amount of lives, I think that would be really useful. So I'm going to try it. I know, it's really early to be calling in the monkey knowledge team. But I think with 17 lives, ABR on Sanctuary, I don't think I've got much of a chance with my pathetic starts. So, if we just give ourselves mana shield, I think that would probably be the bare minimum. Mana shield. Mana shield, the 200 extra cash, and your hero starting at level 3 all sound like really good options for me. But, once again, let's not forget, Psy isn't amazing. Like, they are, but I wouldn't say they're the best. I wouldn't say they're the worst. I definitely wouldn't say they're the best. Thank you for helping, Dark Monkey. Your help is greatly appreciated. Oh, and pre-game prep! Holy crap, pre-game prep is a thing. Oh my god, yes. This is just, oh, so much nicer. So much nicer. Honestly, you don't need much. Pre-game prep, mana shield. Cheaper hero. Boom. You're set. You're actually just set. Right. We need a lead popper because Psy can't do that. Then we're gonna need a camo popper because Psy can do that, but not well. Luckily, camo leads show up like round 24, I think. Round 10, though, is the first camo balloon, so need to be wary of that. Okay, we could have stunned those balloons there, but we didn't need to. Maybe we will stun some of these. Shrapnel will be insanely useful here, because Sniper's almost always going to be shooting that straight down this middle section where they all intertwine. Lovely little thing. Actually, if we can get an Engie up and running pretty much directly in the center. Larger surface area and then balloon trap make this absolutely trivial if we can get balloon trap. Admittedly, ABR, lots more camo balloons than normal, so balloon trap might not grab a lot of them, but we don't really care. So, I mean, yeah, that's doesn't sound like a me problem. Sounds like a balloon problem. Good. Bang. Double guns. Beautiful. But yes. My apologies again for using monkey knowledge. I know it's forbidden. The forbidden knowledge. Well, it's not forbidden. It's a part of the game. It's a very useful part of the game. And it will certainly help you get through most things in the game. But I do prefer to try and get things done without it. It does feel a little bit like a forbidden fruit of sorts. But for the most part, it's there to be used. So we shall use it. Camo detection's not amazing, is it? Not quite what we all had in mind, at least. Let's try and not lose all of our lives here. Oh, we're absolutely going to. Okay, fine. At the very least, we need, like, what? A regular crossbow? Maybe a little bit faster shooting with it. Okay. Fine, fine. Then we can balloon trap, and then work out some sort of Moab damage. I don't know what it'll be yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Stun those. We don't have the second pulse yet, but that's okay. There we go. Much nicer. Oh, didn't even lose all of our mana shield lives. Even better. god. Even with pin and double guns, they're still getting through. Evil bastards. Okay, okay, but we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Come on. Give it to me. Thank you. That's kind of exactly where I want it, actually. Maybe a little to the left. Only problem is if I wanted to actually make money, I need to swap it between like up here, then up there, then up here, then up there. But balloons get to the center all the time anyway. As we can all see. And it's ABR, so bigger balloons will be making it to the center too. Ooh, that was an entire ceramic that went in. $1,000, please. Oh, right. Camouflage. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Won't lie. That really sucks. Okay, but we're good. Oh, more camouflage balloons. Okay, yep. We're just gonna need some better defense. Sucks to say, but it's true. I don't know how much is in that trap, but can we have it? 808. That'll do me. Oof. 3 lives remaining. Oh yeah, we're dead. Come on. What do I have to do around here to get me some money? Right. That does allow me to afford bouncing bullets, or I could get larger caliber. Not likely. Sharpshooter, quick shots, very quick shots, sharpshooter, both. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, sounds like a great plan. Sounds like an amazing plan. Anyone? I'm glad everybody agrees with me. Okay. Yeah, if you can't already tell, I am going a little bit stir crazy here. This is the first night in a while that I've sort of had just myself to talk to, which is fine. I can enjoy a very pleasant conversation with myself, but yeah, it's been a while since I've sort of been on my own, so do keep that in mind if you think I'm going a little crazy, because I am. Ha. But we do need a solution to a Moab problem here. Specifically that Moab problem that was invisible at first, but now is suddenly visible. Oh, right, it's not double HP Moabs. It's just this one's got tougher skin. We can manage that. How do we want to manage that? I don't really want to sell the balloon trap. It hasn't even made us all that much money. Although, I suspect that's a lie for some reason. Why is it lying for some reason? I don't know. Anyway, let's get something to deal damage. What do we want to get to deal damage? Another one of these? It's honestly not a bad idea. And have one of these guys exist. And then when everybody's under the reign of the sharpshooting, stun, pulse twice. That was lucky. I forgot that it could do that. And there we go. There's the druid cleanup. Beautiful. Yes, please send more regular balloons. But could you also send them a little further? Not too far. Not too far. And don't send those. We don't like those. Actually, we like those. We really, really like those. Send more of those. Why did you have to pop it? We were so close to just being able to deal with that sniper. Okay, that's fine. Fine, what if we just put the trap further in? Actually, no, keep it there for the first one. Because I remember that was good. Good. Put the next one there. Thank you. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, that works too. Whatever. No need to be fun about it. Cool. More money, please. What we need is a lead onslaught. I'm talking like hundreds. Thousands. Oh, come on. Yes, no. We need participation from more parties. There wasn't even a reason to do that, but it sort of worked. Do we die to that? We don't, but... I mean, there's no but, really. We can just live, so... I don't know why I said but. Like, yeah, I'm not happy with it, but at the same time, it's not like we lost real lives. Mana shield lives. But yeah, I do wonder if Ben would have actually been a good choice. I think I've realized that I'm not actually all that good with Psy. Which is a good thing to know. It's always good to know your weaknesses. I think Psy is one of mine. And not in the kinky way. Sadly. But yeah, I'm just not all that great with Psy. They're not all that great for me. It just never was gonna work out, you know? Beautiful. The range on you two is just insane. I love it. But at the same time, it's a little mental. In a good way. In a very good way. It's just mental. Oh, this is one of those rounds where it's like, will we win? I think we will. We're doing well, but at the same time, it's chaotic. You know, you can't really tell if it's doing well or if it's about to slip or what, really. Let's just stun, get rid of that fortified boy, and then keep going. Nice. Okay, now we're cooking with a bit of gas. Got 2 supply drops. It's pretty decent income. Oh, that's always a shit sight to see. We don't have the ability ready. Psy and Druid are probably popping other things. Probably busy. That was definitely gonna leak. We can maneuver that down there. Maybe deconstruct. Put you on first. Doom, doom, doom. Not that you weren't already on first, but that's not the point. No, yeah, that thing still just slips through. Okay. I completely forgot that it just went through whole as Moab. For some reason, I thought moving the balloon trap back would just miraculously make everything better. Ooh. Not bad, but we can do better. Sacrifice some money making to get some more damage. That's what they all say. A dead business is pretty bad for business. That's another thing they all say. But we had much more damage that time around. What happened? Okay. I need to start taking things more seriously. And by more seriously, I mean we buy deconstruction as well as do all these fancy pants upgrades. Wait, do we actually get any money, any pops, in able to actually afford deconstruction? I don't even think I do. Oh wait, we can just do that. Okay, that helps. Why? Why all of a sudden is that now a problem, you know? We were able to handle some fortified boys before. But that was, I guess, a little easy. Suppose I could fit this in and just insta-kill, but that seems a little easy too. Not that that's a bad thing, but like using an insta-kill kinda makes it harder to kill again. Because you just feel bad, you know? You simply just feel bad. But if it makes life easier, why not, right? Oh, I wasn't anticipating a second one. Kidding. Totally was. Had that shit on lock. Right. That's fine. That we can hook. So that's fine. Should have waited a little longer. But we've got our money, so that's fine. Okay. Let's try and go back to farming with our snipers again. By the way, my favorite way to farm. Other than boats. Boats are a very nice way to farm. Although they got nerfed, so maybe sniping is my new favorite way to farm. Let's just do some cleanup work there. Ooh, Sai's now taking the reins. Officially has all the ceramics from a leak under control. Okay, that we can probably hook in. We can definitely stun it and then just hit that. Oh my god, I was gonna be like, holy shit, I hope that wasn't round 62. But no, we're good, we're good. Okay, so Balloon Trap was a little bit hit and miss here, but still, an extra 2,500 early on was very nice. I think this will pretty much guarantee regular balloon cleanup goes smoothly. The hook is very handy for first time BFBs. How we looking, team? I'm loving it. Not to the same levels as McDonald's is, but I'm certainly loving it. Oh yes. More money, please. That's how McDonald's loves it. Insert more money. Okay, come on, there you go. Don't know why I'm having like all these existential life questions, I guess is the right word, that just spawning in my head at the moment. Like I just thought to myself, like, obviously, last human alive on Earth, that was a thing I brought up. But also zombie apocalypse, right? Zombie apocalypse were to happen. Would you be prepared? Would you be able to handle that? How would you handle it? Ooh, you know what? That does save it. And I do think I'm gonna need to restart this and grab me a Summon Phoenix anyway. But still, that did save it for now. Oh wait, no, there's only 2 rounds of pain in this ABR 63. The last round's replaced by Moabs, for some reason. And boy, are they nicer to deal with. For some fucking reason. So weird, but it's true. Let's hook that big guy. We can deal with the rest. Oh, there's another big guy. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? I feel like soon I need to get some sort of 5th tier. Otherwise I will be behind in a lot of ways. We good. Panicked a little, but nobody noticed. Don't worry. Nobody noticed. If anybody noticed, I would know. But don't worry, because nobody noticed. It's all good. What difficulty? I didn't see any difficulty. Oh, these guys? They're a little difficult, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so about that. Oops. Okay, come on, come on. We're close to affording at least an elite sniper, which will make all the snipers better. So let's figure out how to do that well. Deconstruction. Maybe that's the solution to all my answers. Or the answer to all my solutions. Or the solution to all my problems. Take your pick. I don't really mind which option you choose. Ow. Boop 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 boop. Jungle's bounty actually. There's a decent port of call here. Because cleanup is the pain. And ABR is the game. So if we have essentially another Psy running around, that's pretty ideal. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do need to use that ability there. Which sucks. Just saying. Do. Okay, well, we lived. That's the more important part. Deconstruction might be all that we need. Oh, beautiful. Just a little added RNG to the mix. Money, money, more and more money, please. Okay, clearly our Moab popping power is insane. It's beautiful, we love it. Absolutely dominating with it. Couldn't ask for a better team. However, would be nice if we had a little bit of extra help every now and then. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, that's fine. We've dealt with this before, right? Without any abilities? Have we? Maybe we haven't. Oh god. No, we have. Everything is fine. If People are saying it's not fine. They're liars because it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God, why are all my ability timings so damn close together? Right, you exist, please. Elite sniper. When did you put a balloon trap there? Or did you... Okay. Apparently that's a thing. Oh, wait, no, it's because... Yeah, okay. I get it. It's because he moved when he was placing it, and then where he wanted to put it was now out of range, so he just picked another spot. Which I admire. You know. You gotta appreciate the autonomy when typically their usual plan doesn't go too well. Okay, that should be fine in theory. In theory, that should be fine. That's a 3,000 crate right there. Beautiful. Why did I press that button? That button does nothing. That button did something though. Kill it, please. Thank you. Okay. My ridiculous plan is working. Incredibly well. Wow. That worked. I mean, of course it did. It's one of my plans. But, that worked? Really? More money. More money. Hook one of those. More money. Come on, we're so close. Just a little crossbow master to help out. There you go. Hook. Oh, get shredded. Oh, Psy coming in with the Moab poppin' power. Damn, never too late, buddy. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, yes, crossbow master. You don't know how long I have waited to have a crossbow master on my team again. It's been what? One game? One game too many. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Death and destruction, yes, I get it. Bit of a repetitive cycle, if you ask me. Okay, I want to afford one more thing. In fact, I can afford it if I sold things. But I just want to be able to afford it, if possible. It might not be. It might not be, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Ooh, actually, me and the missus have been watching a new... not new, actually, it's probably a little bit old now. But it's new to us. A TV series called From. Just From. Not anything else, just the word From. And it is very nice. It is pretty mysterious too. Essentially, there is a town in somewhere in America. Don't know where it is exactly. But essentially, when people get lost driving somewhere, they will enter this town. And then if they try to drive through the town and leave to get back to wherever they were heading, or try and find, you know, a highway, or just get back home, they can't. The town has a straight road going through it, and every time they drive out of town, they drive back in on the other side of town. So essentially, it's like a little trap for rats. You can enter in one way, but if you try and go back, you won't be able to get out. It's just a big old loop. So now we're following the family that first of all got trapped. But it turns out that this has happened many, many times before, because there's actually a thriving village people there. And is very interesting, honestly. But this town happens to be surrounded by the woods, and at night, some pretty freaky characters come out and ruin everybody's time by essentially trying to break into houses and kill people. Slowly, torturously. Which is always fun. But essentially they figured out a way to survive against those by hanging up this little talisman in their homes, locking and closing all doors and windows, boarding them up in some cases, and shutting the blinds. Because when these guys show up to your window, they look like humans. They can only take on the form of deceased humans, as far as I can tell. Then they whisper sweet nothings into your ear, and if you see them, they sort of have this aura or visual prowess, and then they whisper sweet nothings into your ear, and it sort of entices you to let them in. And then they murder you. So, yeah. Pretty freaky. Stuck in a town, surrounded by forests, surrounded by creepy things that want to eat your face off in the night and torture you to death. Super fun, though. Honestly, super fun. Would absolutely recommend it if you are looking for something to watch. Anyway, let's open these up. Odyssey finally over. I can relax for the evening. Figure out something to do. I haven't even got much of a plan, to be honest. But there we go. Isn't that nice? Anyway, that has been the Variety Hour Odyssey. I do appreciate the different maps, as we don't see these many times in Odysseys. We definitely haven't seen this one before in an Odyssey, which was fun. This map sucks. This map sucks. But the others were okay. This one was a pain with the small amount of lives. We definitely needed to tank a few to get through that. So I do not regret the monkey knowledge choice. But, nevertheless, that'll do it for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you in another video at some point in time. So, thanks again. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.